Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another installment of Dark Souls 3. Yesterday we opened this amazing shortcut, which will kinda open up the dungeons for us. And today, it is time to go say hello to the giant. The biggest problem with the giant right now is the fact that there are many rats next to it, and it might be problematic dealing with him, that is. But we're gonna take the necessary precautions and try to aggro the rats first. And then, and only then, we fight the giant. Because they will gang up on us real quick. Come here. Meet your demise. What else? Of course they're gonna be coming from all sides. These bloody rats. Profaned flame? Ow. The heavy attack of the spear is really good, especially with a buffed weapon like this. But the problem is, it takes quite a while for it to go, and that will make things a bit hard. So I need to time it correctly, like so, in order to be able to kill rats before they engage in such attacks. Now that was a different type of attack, so yeah, whatever. We'll take that. That was a lunge attack by the rat, and yeah. I guess depending on the... Oh yes, depending on my distance and the way I am positioned, they will attack accordingly. Alright, I take it. No problem. You see how many? You see how many? Each time I kill one, many more emerges. Now imagine trying to fight this fella right here with all those lovely rats. Sadly, I do not have throwable items on me. Oh, nice. 2 for 1. He comes too close. We attack with a spear. Guess we should probably top ourselves up. Enough? No. There are more coming. Let's call this a mini boss fight then. This particular room kind of reminds me of a somewhat similar room in Dark Souls 2, where you find stones and like small things, and in it there's going to be like a mini... Oh, it's a boss room, I think, if I remember correctly. Where... Ow, dude. Relax. Yeah, I'm not focused. Where the boss fight is actually fighting hordes upon hordes of rats. It can be pretty problematic, especially for the fact that it's not that they don't die easy, it's the fact that they come at you in great numbers, and the first thing that would let you down is your stamina. So you either need to go with a lot of stamina or have enough to, you know, withstand the fight. Taking plants and all those lovely things. I like to buff myself like this. Looks cool. And then... Oh, but the problem is... Problem is... Oh, no, 0. Okay. I lost my... I lost my flame buff. I'm looking for this one. I allocated one of these earlier so that I might just drink some and replenish my FP. Now, I would like to rearrange these things before we proceed. So you, and then you, and then, and only then, you. Anything else will come later. Like dung pie, for example. No, I'm just joking. So, we're good? We're good. There we go. Need to refresh that, I guess. There we go. Let me have you. Ooh, that was a sweep attack. See, this one is a bit easier than the other giants we fought, especially those we fought in that castle in the, you know, deep, the Cathedral of the Deep, because unlike those two, this one is in solid floor, meaning that it's kind of an easy way to fight him like this. It's not a big problem at all. Titanite chunk and dung pie. Now, right here, who do we find?
Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought.
I noticed.
Look at me, trapped like a rat. But you needn't worry. I've just been sitting here weighing my options. The moment has almost come. I just need a bit more time. My liberation requires a key. But the key is outside. A riddle for the ages. My liberation.
It's funny that he says a riddle for the ages. And he kinda mean it, since we are undead. Normal time do not apply to us, and thus he can literally, quite literally, spend ages there, thinking of a way out. Make no heed of it, Siegward. We will rescue you, in time. This is one of those places that were really odd to me. I could not for the life of me find out how on earth am I saving it. And the biggest problem is that I was not looking on the right places. Now, Dark Souls require a lot of looking and careful examinations of environment. So, if you do not do that, for example, if you just, look at this room, there's nothing here, you just go back and that's it. But the thing is, there's this window right here which will lead to an item. And those things kinda have a big impact on the game. Last time I did not make this jump. Let's hope this time I do. Ah, yes, I do. It's not that hard. It's just me being dumb. Now, I can either... Yeah. I'll just go back down here. Partially because I want to take this item. And then we'll continue. Now, he was talking about the key. And coincidentally, the key is actually one row above him. The key is actually right there in that cracked wall. There's some lovely people that we need to defeat, and as we do so, we will find the key. Nice. Here, rats, come on. Told you it's a bit tough with the spear. I don't know why they are having a fit like that. Just come and die. It's plain, simple and easy. Hit the dust and don't come back. I wonder of the way the correct... Holy shit! Holy crap. Oh, goodness. They do not play around. Damn. To be honest, it's my bad. I was scratching my nose in the middle of a fight. It's dumb. I shouldn't do that. But hey, we'll reap what we sow. Yeah, I'd rather... Let me think. Is going the normal way easier? Nah. This way is a bit of a shortcut. Go down here, drop down with the elevator. You know, we found the item on the roof, and I am right where I need to be. It's much better. Let's consume another ember, because I'm stupid. Here we go. I think I'm gonna be running out of embers before I finish the game. Certainly, it's a recurring theme for me. I always like to look ambered. I saw an item. Oh, it's in the room. Okay, never mind. Since it's in the other room, there's no need for me to be fighting these rats again. And so, off we go. Do they follow me? No, not really. I don't think they have the necessary pathfinding to come all the way here. I noticed I had a black bomb. I could have used it on that horde of rats. But, meh. It would be a waste. Boom. I still lose HP, so... doesn't matter if I do that. Or not. I even lose HP here. Damn, that's interesting. I thought it wasn't that big of a fall. Having the camera lock here is a bit redundant for me. Could probably mean falling down there and losing a bit of HP, which is not something we want happening. Okay, so, I don't know, they're just, Thank you. Yes, I know, you like tough ones and everything. But die. Die and die. Thank you and thank you. Now you. Come on. Meet your demise. Alright, so let's do this correctly now. Let's dispatch with these rats before they dispatch of me. But first? Or not first, eh? Okay, so that attack does not work in this environment. See you later. No. In Dark Souls 1 rats drop humanity. I always think that in Dark Souls 3 rats will drop embers. Not really. Goodbye. And now we take my souls. That's 23,000. Yeah, it's a substantial number. Now, okay, so to the left is nothing important, really. It's that big turnaround. To the right is the Profaned capital. Now, my biggest question is, how on earth am I gonna reach? I forgot. I know that I'm supposed to be on that other side, but how on earth do I do that? My memory fails me in the most needed time. Through the Profaned capital? Really? Nah. There's nothing here. And there's this... I'm like lost, like Sievert is always lost. Through the Profane capital? No way. Okay, well, we're gonna go check anyway. I do remember that's that big place. There's like this big detour, and where there's like the toxic pond and everything, where I need to have my way. And I don't know. Yeah. You guys are like big, mean and scary. Look at my HP go. Goodbye. It's definitely not that way. And this is gonna lead me to the Profaned capital. What am I missing? I am missing something, it goes without saying. Okay, so let's see. Yep, that's the Profaned capital. Oh, unless instead of going down, I go... Yeah, goodbye. Yeah, I know. You're like big, mean and scary and whatnot. So, no, never mind. Goodbye. There's like the other passage that I can take that will lead me back to the Earthhill dungeon. I would take that first, and then we'll go to the Profaned capital. This will open up this bonfire for me, which is good. And beside the bonfire is our good friend, the ladder guy, that I just had his name. Gilligan, yeah. It's Gilligan. The dude that keeps selling us ladders in Dark Souls 2. It appears that he recently met his demise. Sucks to be him. But yeah. The obvious correct route to the Profaned capital is through here. You go down here and that's the way forward. But there is another way. Now actually, I did not find this ladder first. That one that I was talking about. So I kind of was going in circles in this area for a while. On my first playthrough. Before I realized, well, this way, I believe there's nothing really here, but we'll check. It's always good to check. Feels like there's a route, and it's sadly broken. I don't know if anyone tried, but I think there are people who tried already. But going down that way means death. In Dark Souls 1 there are some invisible walls and passages and everything, so... Alright, you will fight. Okay, so he does the... good. Caught you off guard. See you when I see you. Again, there's nothing really here. It's all a vista for this. A preparation to show us where we are eventually heading. I love that place, to be honest. It's quite a cool design. Quite the cool level design. Ah, there we go. This is the one I'm talking about. One more, there we go. There's the other lizard. Ah yes, I remember now. You see, if I drop down here, not only there's these dumb monsters, but this is a toxic lake. Toxic pond or whatever. And toxic is much stronger than poison. So it's quite a problem. And for that, the good news is, I already have some of these. A blooming purple moss clump. Reduces poison and toxic cures status. Really good one. I don't know if this set is good against toxic. Curse, fire, lightning, dark. Poison. Guess it's in poison. Oh well, it looks alright. Like I said, I like the aesthetic of the armor, so I'm more inclined to keep the armor rather than, you know, having a resistance based set. I think it's the villager garbs and everything that are the more resistant to poison and everything, so if I want to be resistant, I need to take that. Now, we have some options. Options. There is that dude over there that we need to fight. And there is items, there is a way to the left. And I'm thinking, there's even an item in that big cave down there, which is a bit problematic. I don't think I do have enough mass to withstand all this damage. So for now, we will go the normal passage, you know, to the run to that, go to up the ladder, and do those things. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna go to the left first, and then go up. Sorry, buddy. I saw you there. See my toxic bar? Yeah. It's not a joke. Ooh, that's a kind of a new attack. Okay, let's deal with you, fella. Damn. That attack is extremely delayed. The nice thing is that we can at least run. Okay. Shriving stone, really important one. Okay, now we immediately take one of these before we hit the dirt, for real. There's like a side thing here, some hidden items. Also, there are some weird enemies here. Very weird enemies, if I may say so myself. But this is the only way we'll find these. Oh yes, I forgot about that attack. Damn, the camera is a bit of a problem here. More than the enemy itself, it's the camera that is ruining me. If I can't see the guy, I cannot cipher his attacks. The Eleonora, really cool attack, a really cool weapon. I played with it once, it's amazing. Oh damn, aggroed both of them. Problematic. Very problematic. Oh no. I would love to be able to be back into the room right here so that I will not be killed by toxic and them at the same time. That's a slap. Really interesting type of enemies, to be honest. I wonder why this is the only place we find them. Never quite looked at the lore of these enemies, which I thought I should probably check. I thought he got me. That was scary for a moment there. Alright, here we go. There we go. I'm a bit slow with these spears. Okay, it's time for me to go to a slumber. Oh, they give me a dung pie. They're generous. They're too generous. More dung pie. I think dung pie, if you throw enough dung pie at someone in PvP, they will be in a toxic state, if I remember correctly. Damn, that took a bit too much of my Estus flasks, but nevertheless, that's only one-time area, so I needed to be there. And that item, like I said, that weapon, by the way, is really interesting. I played with it once. It's amazing. Doesn't look like it, but once you upgrade it, I think it gets upgraded by twinkling titanite, but once it gets upgraded, this is a very interesting weapon. Of course, it's an axe, and axes do scale most likely with strength. As you can see, 20 strength and a D on... I don't know if you can infuse it or not, but a heavy gem would be the right choice. A strange weapon found among malformed inhabitants of the Profaned capital. The Profaned capital flame was triggered by the curse of these women, relatives of a certain oracle, but despite their capability, they went on living without any cares. Skill: Feast Bell. Hold up axe and wave it to emit a solemn chime to temporarily make weapons lacerating and to restore HP for each kill. So this is a good weapon. Could be used for this build too. Maybe I will upgrade it. I do have a good deal of titanite, so maybe, just maybe, I'll upgrade it a bit and see if it's... Of course, I kinda overextended my attack there, and that resulted in a hit. Here we find the Court Sorcerer Hood, or the sets in general, robe, gloves and trousers. And of course, we found a dear friend here. Ooh, that kick. That kick will take most likely all my HP. But yeah, I avoided it. There's nothing here. There's the way forward here. Oh no, just rubbish. Bastards. That was like a point of view from the developers, from software. Put it there so that we notice that there is something here, that it's not just decor, and we'll try to find a way to reach it. Now the way I'm coming back here is because there's the stairs up and right as we go. Ow! Buddy! Dude! Alright. Okay. You were never this aggressive, man. Why are you so mean to me? I guess this Let's Play, or this playthrough, is the playthrough of what will always happen to me that never happened before. The Let's Play of every NPC or enemy that didn't really kill me will kill me. That's my first ever death against that dude. Alright. Okay, I'll take it. Well, there's nothing else to do. This has been Yagami, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next episode on our adventures with these wretched enemies. So see you guys when I see you.